There have been 1,000 water rescues.
Here is tricky, and more residents are out today heading back to the beaches. Many will have to take alternate routes, as a lot of roads are still water covered and a huge section of I-95 closed, where drivers are being rerouted to the western portions of North Carolina. Florence dumped 10 to 20 inches of rain into the area, and rivers continue to rise. The Lumber River, with its historic levels, and other rivers like the Waccamaw, won't crest at its highest stage until the end of this weekend. And that means that neighborhoods, especially in southern Lumberton, will see more water coming into their homes. Even an area that thought it was safe could still see water moving in. Shelters and hospitals are filled to capacity. Residents in Lumberton have been asked to conserve water and are on a boil advisory. For many here, their lives will be rearranged for weeks. Schools are closed until further notice.
Yeah, flash flood warnings were even being issued this morning, not because of any rain that was falling, but because of the saturated ground and because of these raging rivers. Also that flows through here, Adriana, is the Waccamaw River. That's not going to rise until the end of the week, early part of the weekend.
All right, Veronica, thanks. And Steve is standing here with us. And that's really the key, is just because the storm has blown through, you still have these rivers that are going to be cresting later on, so you're not out of the clear.
And just think how much rain has fallen and continues to fall. We're talking some locations 20, 25, 30 plus inches of rain. So has to go somewhere, and eventually it makes its way down or to the lowest point. So for us, though, I think we're getting off relatively easy over the next couple of days. Even though it's dreary out there right now, look behind us, it's a little bit breezy and it's rainy. Better weather is on the way, and it's sooner rather than later. Outside we go this hour, and this is our camera atop our tower in Tenleytown, upper northwest D.C., looking toward Friendship Heights, and then Bethesda way in the background. Cloudy skies are with us. Scattered showers. You can see 75 degrees in Gaithersburg this hour. National Harbor now at 80, and Bay Bridge, cloudy skies, showers now at 80 degrees. Stormwatch 7 satellited radar. We do have showers over the area this hour. Nothing that is terribly heavy, but we know what a little bit of wet weather can do around here, especially around the Capital Beltway, from, let's say, Silver Spring over to the Spur, over toward Tysons, and then down to Springfield and Old Town, Alexandria, and National Harbor. Slows things down quite a bit. Farther south and west we go, we do have some thunderstorms that have popped up around Culpeper and Remington. Nothing that is severe right now. However, later this afternoon, we may see some stronger storms that may begin to develop. The wider view does show the remnants of what was once Hurricane Florence lifting off toward the north and east, and we are going to see our rain become a bit more steady as we move through the afternoon hours, early evening, especially inside and close into the Capital Beltway. Since we are looking at areas of heavy rain, we do have a flash flood watch. All the areas shaded in green now expanded to include Charles County and Anne Arundel counties. This is now until 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, but it may go even longer than that. South and west of us, that is where we also have flash flood watches at this time, and I believe a flash flood warning that was just posted. 80 degrees at Reagan National Airport, 77 in Manassas. Going out to lunch today, it's not the prettiest of afternoons. Temperatures will hover where they are right now, upper 70s to around 80 degrees. Here's our futurecast, and I think it's doing a really good job compared to we have around radar right now. By 2 o'clock, could be looking at more substantial rains around the Beltway, the district, Arlington, Alexandria, southern Maryland. You'll get into the picture as we move toward the latter part of the afternoon into early evening. Then a little bit of a break, but still off to the west of us, I-81 corridor, looking at showers and thunderstorms. Tonight, this evening, looking at temperatures in the upper 70s as we head through the day tomorrow. Similar to today, we're looking at daytime highs, upper 70s to around 80 degrees. But look at 7 p.m. Skies begin to clear just a little bit. Maybe we'll see a bit of a sunset tomorrow. Temperatures on Wednesday will be in the middle 80s. It's going to be an absolutely gorgeous day. We'll continue that into Thursday and Friday. A little bit unsettled toward the end of the upcoming weekend. But to have 4 days in a row with sunshine and temperatures in the 80s in the middle of September, I love it.
I do too. Seems like a while since we've seen.
Seems like forever.
Yes,
and not to have to talk about Florence or the remnants of Florence.
Right.
Good riddance.
I agree. Well, forget the movie. Still ahead here at noon, the real-life rise of the machines. But first, mystery solved. The government says a solar observatory abruptly closed, sparking fears of aliens on the internet.
The ABC 7